Hey guys! Welcome back to Love and Spice, where we discuss all things dating, relationships, and self-improvement. Today's topic is one that many men struggle with, whether they know it or not. It's an age-old question. Should you compliment beautiful women? And if so, what's the right way to do it? As you may have guessed, the answer is not so simple. There are many common mistakes that men make when trying to compliment a woman, and today we're going to break down those mistakes and give you tips on how to do it the right way. Should you compliment a beautiful woman? 10 mistakes men make. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right in. 10. Being overly complimentary. It can be very intimidating complimenting a pretty woman, and it is easy to make mistakes when trying to make a good impression. It is important to remember that women appreciate genuine compliments and don't want to feel objectified. One common mistake men make is being overly complimentary. Flattery can often come off as insincere or annoying, making the person you're trying to compliment feel awkward. Too much praise can make a woman feel uncomfortable and unwelcome. To avoid sounding overly enthused, focus on the accomplishments and achievements of a woman rather than complimenting her too much on her looks. This will help in creating an unbiased environment. Also, make sure your compliments are sincere and respectful, and be mindful of the message you are sending with your words. 9. Being too general. When paying a compliment to a woman, it is important for the man to be specific and avoid sounding patronizing or offensive. This can easily be misinterpreted. For example, he may say, "You have a great smile," or "You are beautiful," which is fine, but it can come off as insincere and even condescending, which is not the intention. Instead, it's best to focus on something specific about the woman you are complimenting. For instance, "I love the way your eyes sparkle when you laugh," or "Your approach to dealing with that issue was remarkable and highly impressive." To show your appreciation for her, you could take some time to think of something special that will let her know how much you care. It can be anything that expresses your admiration for who she is and the uniqueness she brings. By doing this, you will be able to give an authentic compliment that will make her feel appreciated and special. 8. Being timid. Complimenting a woman can be difficult and intimidating experience for many men. Some may feel uncomfortable expressing their admiration, unsure of how to phrase their compliments, or worry that their words will not be taken in the right context. Searching for the perfect words often results in a man making numerous errors, which can portray him as being timid. This can be a major turnoff and even lead to rejection. To avoid these mistakes, it is important for men to understand that women appreciate genuine and sincere words. Learning how to deliver compliments confidently would be a great opportunity to build a connection. By understanding how to appropriately and respectfully compliment a woman, men can make any interaction more positive and enjoyable. 7. Not making eye contact. Eye contact is an important part of communication, and it shows that you are genuinely interested in what she has to say. If you don't make eye contact with her while complimenting her, it could come across as insincere or even creepy. When complimenting a woman, try to maintain direct eye contact throughout the conversation and smile warmly at her. This will show that you are truly interested in getting to know her better and that your compliments are genuine. Additionally, it will help create an atmosphere of mutual respect and trust between the two of you. 6. Not listening. Complimenting a beautiful woman can be a daunting task for men. It requires careful consideration and thought, as well as the ability to listen and respond. Some men often think that they can just say something nice, and that will be enough to impress the woman, but this isn't always the case. To avoid this mistake, it's important for men to actively listen when talking with a pretty woman, and take time to really understand her thoughts and feelings. Listening to what she has to say and responding in a thoughtful manner shows that you are truly interested in her and can go a long way toward making her feel appreciated. It also allows you to get to know her better and build up a connection with her, which is essential for any successful relationship. 5. Not following up. Many men make the mistake of not following up after a compliment. This can be seen as disrespectful and could even lead to an awkward situation. It is important to follow up after making a compliment in order to show respect for the woman you are talking to. Not following up could make her feel like she was just being used as an object of admiration and not respected as an individual. Giving her your time and attention and showing that you are genuinely interested in her can be a great way to show appreciation for her looks, as well as respect for her as an individual. 4. Believing that all pretty women like it. While it may seem like all beautiful women would appreciate compliments, that is not always the case. Men need to be aware of the potential mistakes they could make when complimenting a pretty woman in order to avoid offending her or making her feel uncomfortable. When done right, compliments can help men build strong connections with women and make them feel appreciated. Unfortunately, a lot of men aren't sure how to give compliments effectively and may inadvertently cause harm in their relationship with the woman they admire. It is important to be aware of the right way to give compliments and make it a sincere gesture that can boost her confidence and make her build a stronger bond between them. Moreover, expressing admiration in an appropriate manner will also help her feel more appreciated and valued. 3. Thinking that all pretty women are arrogant. Men often make the mistake of believing that the woman is arrogant, overconfident, or full of herself when she receives compliments. This assumption is based on the idea that women are not supposed to be confident or attractive, and that any woman who is both must have an inflated ego. Although in some cases this may be accurate, but the assumption is oftentimes wrong and can lead to men making mistakes when complimenting a pretty woman. Women should be allowed to feel confident in their own beauty without being judged for it. Complimenting a woman should come from a place of admiration and respect, not judgment or assumptions about her character, but rather an appreciation for her beauty and femininity in a way that is meaningful and sincere. 2. Using sexual innuendos. Attractive women can be a tricky task when it comes to talking to them, and men should be aware of the mistakes they are making when complimenting them. One of the biggest mistakes that men make when talking to a woman is using sexual innuendos. Sexual innuendos can come off as inappropriate and disrespectful, and it is important to remember that women are not objects for sexual pleasure. It is important to keep compliments decent as well as respectful and appropriate. Focus on complimenting the qualities and accomplishments of the woman rather than her physical appearance or sexuality. Men should also remember to be genuine with their compliments and avoid giving out empty flattery. 1. Thinking physical appearance is the only thing that matters. Complimenting a woman is an important part of any relationship, but it's important to be aware that not all compliments are created equal. One of the biggest mistakes men make when complimenting a woman is thinking physical appearance is the only thing that matters. While physical compliments may be appreciated, they should not be the only ones given. Compliments about intelligence, strength, and character are just as important, that can have a much more lasting effect on her. Studies have shown that when a man compliments a woman on her intelligence or personality, it makes her feel even more attractive. Additionally, it's important to ensure that your compliments are sincere and meaningful in order for them to have an impact. By showing genuine appreciation for who she is, as a person rather than just for what she looks like, you can make sure your compliments are well received and appreciated. Well guys, there you have it. 10 common mistakes that men make when trying to compliment a beautiful woman. By avoiding these mistakes and following our tips, you'll be well on your way to making women feel appreciated and valued. So don't be afraid to step up your compliment game and show the women in your life how much you care. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. We'll see you in the next one.